everybody! Quick video. This just came in the mail. I've been waiting for this for a short time. I got some more coming, which I expected before this because I ordered it before this, but this came first. And I'll show you what we got in here. We got a box of bullets from Bear Creek Ballistics. Looks like we got a Bear Creek Ballistic sticker and an invoice and just some packing. So we'll throw that away. Invoice will stick in the records up there. Let's take a look at these bullets because this is what everybody wants to see. Get up a little bit more. See if anything's sealed. Nope, nothing's sealed. Look at that, huh? Pretty good looking bullets. I want to destroy the bag. A couple of staples in here. These are Bear Creek Ballistics, 40 caliber, solid copper, ballistic tip, supposed to be 200 grain, supposed to be designed for explicitly black powder, but they're said to be really good in the 400 Legend. They feel strange. They feel very strange. They just 717, so they're new. They don't say anything else on them. Let me get a cheap steel wicked light. Now, I was looking at some 160s, so I'm wondering if these might be the 160s. Yeah, these are 165. So these are the 165s. They must not have had the 200s in stock. Yeah, so 165. So I ought to be able to really get these things moving. Again, Bear Creek Ballistics. They make a whole bunch of different bullets for a number of different calibers. But they got really started, or at least I heard of them, with the 450 Bushmaster. So maybe give them a check out. They were expensive, but not seriously prohibitively so. As long as I can work up a load with these, they should ought to be pretty dynamite. They should ought to be. Looks like a slight bevel base on there, or they're going to call it a boat tail. But it's a good sized bullet. I mean, it's a little bit smaller than the 215 grain factory, but not a lot. So that must be a real cavernous hollow point. Anyway, here we go. I got some 200 grain FTXs coming that are made for black powder, as these are as well. Made for black powder. And I know Turkey's Opinion has done some ballistic tests with those. I don't think he's done any tests with these, but I'm going to check his playlist and see if he hasn't, because although I'm not a huge fan of solid copper bullets, there's not a lot to choose from out there for the 400 Legend. So we got to take what we can get. And this being so light at 160, I can get these going. I mean, I can get a 200 grain going 2400 pretty safe, no problem. Probably a little bit more in the bolt action. So these at 160, they're 40 grains lighter. I ought to get these going at least 26 and change. And that's cooking. So let's see what we can do with these. Stand by and watch. CW out.